played these games before. To quote a very popular meme from the Squid Game show that I've never seen. All right, everything seems to be all set up. I had to put all my settings for OBS back for streaming, and here we are. We're back to normal. Hi, dumb user. How are you doing? Welcome to my stream. I'm currently streaming at what is it? It is bedtime. It's past 12. It's past midnight. I should be in bed. I feel tired. I also have a headache too, and usually whenever I have like a headache, I prefer to just like sleep it away. Like I take a pill and then I like go sleep. Go sleep? You want me to go sleep? But I just started. I can't just start it and then immediately just end it. I would literally blue ball you. Your balls would be the same color as your name. You're got to be at work in 5 hours. Okay, well, if anyone's going to be going to sleep, it's definitely going to be you, Nick. You got to go to sleep. My man, my homie. Is this the stream where Wolf romantically and sensually explains the SMT lore? Well, white and nerdy, I didn't really have like a goal or like theme in mind for the stream, but I could probably make that work. Okay. So did you know that Shin Megami Tensei originally started with a light novel back in the 80s? It's me, Toaster Fricker. The fricking isn't funny anymore? Oh man, did you fall off the Igus bandwagon? Oh, well, who are you going for now? Weird Al? Going off of your name at least. But hey, good to see you again. Yeah, your name like I would have never have been able to pick up on like if you're like if you were like anyone that I originally had known. It's literally me. He do be me for real though. We lost an angel. Truly did. No more fricking of the toasters here, at least for the time being. You can never really stay away from that that Igussie. Trust me, I've tried. I used to be like vehemently against Igus, at least in terms of like dating in Persona 3. Then Reload kinda enlightened me. And now I understand. Now I get it. Now I see why a lot of people fight for her being the canon love interest. But your name being changed really reminds me about because whenever people change their name and stuff, it really does like kind of throw me off because like of course like if I picked up like on like people's like the way they talk or type or whatever, then maybe like I'd have a better chance of like figuring out who they are like with context clues or just like their grammar or whatever. But like reading through chat and stuff, I kind of just like since there's a lot of messages, I kind of just don't like really do that. If I had like the brain power and the time to be able to like study every single person in chat, maybe I could figure it out, but it does get a little difficult whenever people do change their names. This isn't supposed to be like a this isn't supposed to stop people from like doing what they want, changing their name or their profile picture or what have you. But it is a bit difficult. But there are some people who do come in and just say like, "Oh, it's me. I changed my name or whatever." Would have figured it out. I guess you're right. Like, give it some time. The vibes probably would have hit me, and then I would have been like, "Oh yeah, I know who you are." Hey, Dorky Denny, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. It's very late for you too, as well. We're 12 a.m. Babies here. How you doing? How's everybody doing? Everyone doing well? Like I said, I didn't really have like a point for this stream. I'm just kind of bored. I did want to because I wanted to record stuff, but I didn't really feel like doing it right now because of my headache and stuff. So I guess I'm gonna just talk the pain away, and once I finish like getting that over and done with, then hey Star Killer, how you doing, dude? The gang's all here, all the usual suspects they've arrived in the building. Let's go. Let's go. The main cast is here. Now, will we have some ensemble or no? In the club, we all fam. That's right. In the church, we all flirb. I don't know. I did my best. Hey, Fox Loader, how you doing? Welcome to my stream. Hey, we got the ensemble slowly building up. How you doing? It's the fan club. Oh my god. I could not imagine there being a fan club for me at all. That'd be, I mean, I guess if you want to argue, I guess like members, channel members and stuff would be considered like the fan club. So Dorky Denny, that'd be you. You ultra omega fan, you with your awesome epic member icon. God, that looks so cool. Flurb sounds like something a Sims character would confidently explain. Oh, Flurb. Flurb. Flurbadoobleobble. Flurb reminds me of the Phineas and Flurb. Phineas and Ferb, but the only difference is Ferb is called Flurb. I'm first time on this channel. Really? Really? If you don't mind me asking, how did you come across my channel? Did you just like see me in your recommendations to stream? Or was it Silly Billy? Or what have you? I mean, you know, there's been some cases where some people come in and they're like, yeah, I just saw you on my homepage and I just clicked because, you know, I can't keep myself away from an epic thumbnail. You've seen my Persona. Whoa! The Persona 3 Twitter one? Oh my god, we got an OG right here. Would be in front of the Taco Bell. Yes, yes! Taco Bell Cantina, Pacifica, every Friday. I know it's a big ask for people to drive all the way to North California, but I feel this would be a very important thing for us to all go to. The Wolf397 fan club. And also, you know, not only would we be hanging out and being cool and loving on me, but also we would have a very good view. Have you guys ever been, or have you guys ever seen like the Taco Bell Cantina in Pacifica, NorCal? It looks beautiful. It's so beautiful. When I went there 2 years ago, it like changed my like brain chemistry. The benefits of being awake at 3 in the damn morning, huh? Mm-hmm. Not only do you get to have horrible, horrible insomnia, but also you get to come into my cool stream. Why would I want to go there? Because it's cool. All right. So for those who don't know what the Taco Bell Cantina Pacifica is, it's a Taco Bell Cantina, which already on its own is freaking awesome. But there's the added benefit of having a cool view. Because the Taco Bell Cantina Pacifica is right next to like the ocean. And so like, you know, you go in there and it's really cool and stuff. And they have like how should I say? It's like a back like patio or something. There's like a little like place where people can sit around and like, you know, eat and drink and whatever, what have you. And like in that back patio, there's like a staircase that goes down to the sand. So you could get your Baja Blast Freeze yard, which is exclusive to Taco Bell Cantina. And you can walk down onto the beach, and then you can walk over to the ocean, and you could just sit like on the sand and just feel like the ocean waves like cascade and, you know, grace your feet. It's so cool. It's just a Taco Bell on the beach. It's not overhyped. It's okay. It doesn't sound that great, but trust me, once you go there, it's a whole different experience. It really does change your life, and it, you know, it makes you realize that Taco Bell can be a beautiful thing. You're seeing pics and it's all right. Dude, seeing the pics is not enough. Trust me, I felt the same. I'm not glazing. You know, I mean, if there was anything to glaze over, I guess it would be this, but I'm just telling the truth. I'm just saying how it is. It's a Taco Bell Cantina on the beach. On the freaking beach. I was so shocked. Yeah, shocked, I'm pretty sure in a positive way, right? You don't even have to add any additional chat to that. Baja Blast isn't that great. In my opinion, in Canada, Dollaramas have them, and honestly, I prefer Voltage. You know, having an opinion like that probably would get you like burned at the stake, but you know, in this year, I'm trying to be positive, so I'm not going to do that, Dr. Fox. I do appreciate you giving us your opinion. It may be a wrong opinion, but I appreciate your braveness and, just being blunt and just saying it how it is in your view. It is wrong. I do agree. I'm glad I'm glad you understand that you're wrong and that, like, everything that you've ever thought about in your life is probably also wrong as well. So mean. Is a great philosophical debate. I can't really engage in that debate because I honestly can't remember the last time I had Voltage. I remember really loving it when I was a kid, and I think that the only reason I really loved it was because Baja Blast wasn't as accessible as it is now, considering they made it a freaking like permanent flavor. Like it was quote unquote permanent last year, but they just up and said like, all right, last year 2024 that was great. We went up by like 50% like profits wise. So we're just gonna keep it like just a permanent flavor, and everyone's like, let's go. And it's exactly the opposite of what I thought. What I thought would happen when and this is the reason I voted against Baja Blast when they had that democracy thing back then. But what I thought would happen was that when they would make it a permanent flavor, no one would care about it because like it lost that elusive nature that it has by being a Taco Bell exclusive. But that's not the case. Like, I still like going and getting Baja Blast, not as much recently because I'm trying to cut down on it. I'm not really cutting down on soda, even though I probably should. But yeah, people still, go crazy for it. Like at the Sam's Club that they have the 36 packs at, it's always the soda that has like the most taken out from like its stock. Like when you compare it to the sodas all around, like the Baja Blast area, they all look normal. And then you look at like, the stock for Baja and it's like, it's been cut through deeply. Definitely in a positive though. I passed it because sorry for the yapping, by the way. I just had to get it all out. At the very beach there, and unfortunately, no Baja Blast alcohol there. Oh, for real? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. Honestly, a yard, Baja Blast Freeze yard goes hard when you're looking at the beach. But by the way, I am a Code Red enjoyer. That might be my second favorite flavor. Code Red goes hard. Also, speaking of Code Red, apparently they made a zero sugar and diet Code Red, which was something that so many people were asking for like the longest. And I wasn't really asking for it since I don't really mind drinking the regular flavor, but like I'm just happy that that's a thing. And also I'm really curious to try it because, Mountain Dew actually has some really good zero sugar flavors. I've talked about it before and I've glazed it quite a bit, but the regular Mountain Dew flavor, zero sugar, is actually an amazing flavor. And I'd go so far, like, even though it is the original, like, regular Mountain Dew flavor, I'd go so far as to say, like, it's its own flavor. It's that good. Like, if anyone hasn't tried it yet, I definitely recommend it. Because not only is it healthy, but also it tastes good. And the diet one tastes good as well. I used to drink that a lot because my uncle used to have it. Because, he has the diabetes. So he would have to drink, like, diet sodas. And he'd have, like, I guess he got a taste for the Mountain Dew. And he couldn't, like, help himself. So he would just have, like, a fridge full of it. And whenever I'd go to his house with, like, my dad and brothers and stuff, be like, I know you like your Mountain Dew. I got some red. I don't know if he actually bought it for me, now that I think about it. If he did, that'd be really sweet. But he'd be like, go get yourself a can and make sure to get me a can or two, too. See, the way I see it, Baja Blast has a sweet but odd aftertaste flavor. However, Voltage gets a little off-putting after a few sips. Can be different with taste buds, but yeah, okay, I think I could kind of understand the aftertaste flavor. Yeah, it does have a bit of a like. Yeah, I think I could understand. I was gonna try and go a bit more in depth, but since I haven't had like Baja in a bit, I did have the I did have Baja Blast yesterday, but I had so at the Taco Bells, they have like this new flavor for Baja Blast. It's not really a new flavor. All it is like a Baja Blast with like a vanilla shot in it. And I had that yesterday, and it goes pretty hard. It goes pretty hard. And I tried out the freeze as well. There's a Baja Blast freeze with a vanilla shot in it, and it tastes good too. Um, so I can't really say. I need to like taste it in order to like understand what you're saying. You guys are so lucky. We don't have Baja Blast or Voltage in Australia, mate. What, for real? What are those cunts doing over there? It's crazy. I'm sorry to hear that, Twitch junkie. You know, we could probably like ship some over to you, but the thing is, I'm pretty sure the shipping cost would be insane. I remember I tried to I told this story before where I bought a Persona 5 Shujin Academy jacket from Insert Coin, which is a British like clothing brand that does like, you know, game related stuff. And I remember buying that, and then I got it, and I don't know if I wanted to get like a smaller size because they were saying like to size down. So I did that, and then I got a smaller size, and then when it came in, I was like, all right, cool, let's try it on. Maybe I could use this for like Halloween or whatever. And I tried it on, and it didn't fit. And I was like, God damn it, I wasted like $50 on this. I gotta go send it back. And then I went to UPS or no FedEx. I went to FedEx, and I was like, can I like send this back? I wanted to make a return. And they're like, do you happen to like know where like this came from? Can you tell me like the address? I'm like, yeah, blah blah blah, UK. And they're like, oh, the UK. Are you sure about this? I know it could be a little expensive. And this was when like money wasn't really too much of an issue back then. But like when he told me that, I was just like, all right, yeah, that's fine. You know, just tell me what's the damages? What's the hurt on my wallet that you're gonna inflict on me? He was like, typing in his epic, awesome FedEx keyboard. He was like, it's gonna be about 150 just for shipping. We also have to have like, you know, the other expenses like taxes and all that. So it'll come up to about like a 180. I was like, you know what? I'll just keep it. Thank you. I appreciate it. So I ended up keeping it, and then I had to buy another freaking jacket. So, and that one is not really fitting. That one didn't really fit as like well I was hoping either. So now, especially now I have two jackets that don't fit. One because it was way too small, and the other because I'm fat. Because I gained such huge weight, like over the span of like 2 years. I think the last time I wore that Shujin Academy like jacket was 2023 October. Hatsupi Miku, you want me to combine them? That's probably not a bad idea. I could probably take them to like I could probably take it to like a tailor or something, and maybe they probably could like combine it. I personally can't do it because I don't know a thing about like, you know, sewing or whatever. But yeah, that's a good idea. Also, how you doing, Hatsupi Miku? It's been a while since you've been in chat. Also, for those who are big fans of VTubers, I highly recommend you check out Hatsupi Miku. She's an artist as well as a gamer, and her Twitch streams are pretty epic. Unfortunately, she streams whenever I'm asleep, so I can't really check them out too often. But definitely check her out if you're a fan of VTubers, or if you're just a fan of like streamers in general. I do it on purpose. Oh, you ass. Really? You don't want me to go in there and simp for you? Come on. That's so mean. That's so petty. What did I do to... I mean, I I guess I did stream a lot when you weren't able to watch. So fine enough revenge. My opinion, Persona 4 has the best high school clothes out of the Persona series. You know, I'm not I wouldn't really disagree. I like how simple it is, and I'm a real big fan of the little what you call it, the dotted white. You know what I'm talking about, though. I'm a real big fan of that, like that design. It's very simple, but like very striking, and I'm also a real big fan of the female uniforms. The way that they're very, because they're like the sailor fuku or whatever, fuku or what have you, and the yellow tie, good stuff. Chef's kiss, good stuff. But I don't know if I would say it's like my absolute favorite. What would be my absolute favorite? I'm almost wanting to say Persona 3, but also that might just be my bias. Persona 5 though, you can't argue with that plaid. That plaid goes so freaking hard. It's so punk as fuck. And God, I wish I could have pants that were that exact like plaid design. It's so awesome. SMT5 had femboy uniforms. That's not Persona, but that's a really good uniform as well. Dude, I love my SMT5 Junin. I don't even know what the school is called. It doesn't matter. The school only shows up like 5 times in the entire game, and that might be even more times than it actually shows up. But the joggers I have, the SMT5 joggers I have, are like one of my favorite like pants or like, you know, lower body clothing pieces I have. They're so comfy, they're so warm. And when I first bought them at AX in 2023, they didn't really fit too well. And I think the main reason they're starting to fit now is because I'm getting bigger. But I just love how simple it is. I love that flower design, the color blue. It's so good. And also I like how they have different variations. Like, you know, they have the plaid pants, and they have like, you know, the pants that are like blue and with the flower and stuff like that. It's really cool. There's nice like also apparently I guess I was reading like the page on the Megaten wiki, and I guess like they can let you wear like whatever you kind of want. Like if you're a female, you could also wear pants if you want. You don't have to wear skirts, which I think is really cool. I know it's just like a small little detail that doesn't matter, but I just think that's like really neat. Persona isn't really in the ball in my camp. In fact, the main reason I knew of Persona 3 Reloaded is because my best friend was begging for me to buy him the game, or tried to offer me a deal. Wait, he was begging you to buy it? Are you like his sugar friend or something? Did you buy it though? Did you buy the game? You have to answer now. I need to know. Especially if they were begging for it. I'm pretty sure they would have done anything. Also, I need to know what that deal is you're talking about. Actually, don't tell me what the deal is. I want it to just like simmer in my mind, and I could just think about it and just like fantasize, or not fantasize. I didn't mean to say that. A friend begging you to buy Persona 3 Reloaded is a red flag simply because it's reloaded. Oh, what? Come on. You're still hating on this? You're still hating on peak Persona 3 media? Ah, dumb user. You have yet to see the light. Don't worry, though. Don't worry. I know you will someday. Why did I get this in my recommended? Also, Persona 5 is peak, end of story. It's a good game, but it's not Persona 3. Also, how are you doing, Kuro? Welcome to the stream, and thank you for checking me out. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I know it's very late. Sorry if I'm keeping you up. Sorry if I'm keeping anybody up, especially you, Nick. I saw you left a message up there earlier. Kind of. Also, no, I did not. It's 100. Oh, that's right. How the heck do you guys even live out there? It's like every single time I look at like Canadian prices, it's just absurdly expensive, like all around. And it's like when When I didn't think it could get worse, it would get worse. And I'd just be like, why is a game like $130? It's absurd. Persona 3 Reload fails so hard in so many aspects. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. It actually succeeds in so many aspects. I was 20 minutes behind on the stream. My last message probably didn't make any sense. No, it's okay. Oh, shoot. I should turn off the DVR. I wonder if I could do that. I understand like the appeal of having DVR and stuff, but also I know that could kind of like mess around with some people whenever they're trying to like watch a stream. Like if it manages to like get stuck and stuff, because I know like I have an epic awesome connection, so I shouldn't like worry about my stream ever having to buffer on my end. But like if it happens for you guys, when it buffers and there's like the DVR thing on, that could like really throw you off. That used to happen to me a lot when I would watch like streams of people that would like be on YouTube, and I'd like, you know, have some buffering, and then I wouldn't really think much of it, and then I would forget that like, you know, this would happen, and I'd be like, hi, I'm gonna talk in the stream, and then I'd I would go and look at the timeline, and I'd be like, oh my god, I'm like 3 minutes behind. Oh shit. Ad blocked what you were saying about Reload. My favorite Persona game is Persona 2 because I haven't played it. Just like every other Persona 2 fan. Switch 2 about be $500. Yo, woohoo! Hell yeah, dude. Dude, you guys are going to be like so broke when the Switch 2 comes out. Also, speaking of Switch 2, the video I wanted to record, but I ended up not recording because, you know, my headache and stuff. I wanted to record a video about because you know like how the Switch 2 Joy-Cons have the optical sensor, which is supposed to be like a mouse sort of like alternative, I guess. So like I had an idea of like, what if like, what can I think of for how to use the Switch 2 and its optical sensor. And so I had like some cool ideas, like you could do like a window washing, or you could like do like DJ WikiWiki, or you could do like a hair cutting simulator. You could get like a mannequin head and just rub the controller around on the mannequin head. You're gonna sleep? All right, bye, dumb user. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for being dumb as per usual. Love you. And you have a good night, okay? Shh, 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 shh. Nighty night. Nighty night. Don't let the Persona 3 Reload bite. Persona 3 so peaked that they Persona 3'd 4 times. They certainly did. And honestly, I could go for a 5th time. Hell, why not? Let's have a 6th time. Reload. 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 God, that sounds weird. But anyways, my video idea is I wanted to just like come up with like stupid dumb like Switch 2 like optical like mouse sensor controller ideas. And yeah, I had like the window washing one. I had a busboy simulator idea where you like use the you put the Joy-Con on like a table, and then you like wipe the table after you take off like the plates and stuff, and you just like move around the Joy-Con on the table to simulate you just like wiping the table with the towel or something. You can live your dream life and become a butcher with the new Joy-Con sensors. Also, I was thinking about like cutting stuff as well, or like, you know, cutting meats or cutting like vegetables. But I was like, I guess you could kind of already do that with like the motion sensors. And to be honest, you could probably do almost anything that I'm thinking of with just the motion sensors. And if anything, it's probably better if you do it that way, since it means you don't need to use like a wall or like a table or something. But it's just a dumb like little video idea I had, and I'm pretty sure it was going to be short too, because I only have like 15 like ideas. So it'd probably be short, sweet, to the point. I might just improvise. I don't really want to write like a script or whatever. But yeah, I'll probably end up doing that maybe soon, actually. I am having fun like streaming and stuff, but I don't want to have it happen like last time where I streamed until like, or where I recorded until like 4 in the morning or something. You're passing out? All right, bye, White and Nerdy. Thank you for stopping by. Have a good sleepy. This is so dumb, but what if the new Mario Kart had an option where you can use the Joy-Cons and play the... Dude, that's a stupid idea. That's an idea I actually had too. It was my last idea. It was number 15, I think it was. But I had an idea of like Hot Wheels too. That was like one of my ideas. I'm just like, at that point, why even, what's even the point? Just actually play with like Hot Wheels. Dude, you and I are sharing the same brain cell right now. Let me look. Yeah, number 15, Hot Wheels. Are you going to include the broken magnet in the Switch video? No, probably not, but I could probably have a cameo appearance if I manage to get some more ideas, and I could put the broken magnet in another Switch video. But yeah, I might actually end the stream in a little bit because like I said, I don't want to like record too late into the night. As funny as it would be, but yeah, maybe like give it like a couple minutes or so. Actually, I might just start winding it down right now. If there's anything you wanted me to talk about, if there's anything you wanted to say in the chat before Mr. Wolf397, Daddy Wolf, ends the stream, make sure to please speak now or forever hold your peace. If you have any ideas you want me to talk about in this Switch 2 Joy-Con video, you could throw it in the chat. And I'll try my best to credit you. Hopefully I don't forget. Is your headache getting better? Actually, okay, I'm like moving my head around because that was like the big thing. Yeah, I guess it is. I don't really feel it anymore. Cause I was playing like a game earlier and like, you know, I would adjust myself in my chair because sometimes I would like slip forward while playing because I'm in the gamer stance. So I'm always lurching forward. And whenever I like adjust myself and like move my head even just like slightly too fast, I would feel like my brain like rocking around in my head and it would hurt so much. But yeah, I think that pretty much has like gone away. Let's go. Hey, this stream actually did that. The stream, I talked the pain away. Epic. They need to share our brain cells and become one. We can create good things, I believe. If you and I could manage to become a single being, we could probably rule this world with an iron fist. Switch to Tokyo Drift. They need to have a... Oh, and another thing an idea I had was like, was taking two Joy-Cons and taking like a wall and just like putting the Joy-Cons to the wall and just pretending you have like a steering wheel, which is the dumbest thing ever, but also it's the funniest thing ever if you think about it. Because like I'm just imagining like the person like playing, they're facing the wall, they have the Joy-Cons on the wall and they're moving it around like a steering wheel, like on the wall, and they're trying to like look at the TV screen, which is like behind them. God, this is horrible. I hope to God, I feel bad. Like I'd feel bad if like some Nintendo executive just like came across my video and they were just like, "Oh my God, these are really good ideas. We got to implement them in the next Mario Kart 9." And then they do, and then it ends up getting like the worst reviews possible in the series. Credit card info in the Joy-Con, so you can physically slide the card and have it. Oh, that's another one. That's another one that I had too. Dude, we are literally on the same freaking like brainwave. Not specifically credit card info, but like one of my ideas was sugar daddy simulator, where you put the Joy-Con on the table and you slide it like to the right, like you're pretending to slide like a credit card like through a card reader and stuff. And you do that over and over again while you're paying for like your sugar baby and buying them like expensive gifts. That was another idea I had. Man, we really are the same person. Are you sure? It's kind of weird though, Dr. Fox. You're a fox and I'm a wolf, so I don't really know if we really are the same person. I mean, if we are, then man, that's kind of, I mean, I guess we wouldn't really have two wolves inside of us. It'd be like we have like two like canine-esque like creatures within us. maybe long lost cousins, perhaps, potentially, or maybe we could just be the same person. Maybe, possibly. That's the stuff. It is, dude. I get to be Wolf. Oh yeah. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to like get put into like a Smash Bros game and then taken out and then put into like the Smash Bros game after that one. Yeah, you get to be Fox. You get to actually be the main character. God damn it, man. Me and my main character syndrome are really not gonna like enjoy this, me having to be like the antagonist. I'm not liking this at all. Anyways, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, night, morning, whatever it is in your neck of the woods. I hope it's a good one, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Bye, Dorky Danny. Bye, Star Killer. Bye, Dr. Fox. Bye, whoever else is here. Bye. There's 6 people. That's a lot of people. That's more than I was expecting.